Launched on April 11, 1970, Apollo 13 was scheduled to be the third lunar landing. Astronauts Jim Lovell and Fred Haise planned to land the Lunar Module on the Moon, while Command Module pilot Jack Swigert circled above the Moon in the Command Module Odyssey, waiting to pick them up. Unfortunately, it was not meant to be. The mission was aborted on the way to the Moon due to an explosion in the service module. One of the tanks that supplied oxygen to the fuel cells erupted, blowing out an entire side of the service module and ripping through the large tanks that contained the astronauts' breathing oxygen. The goal of the mission quickly turned from a successful moon landing to one of survival. The explosion left Odyssey running out of power and with a dwindling supply of oxygen. Odyssey was shut down to conserve the remaining power, as its protective heat shield was the only way to safely re-enter the atmosphere. Lovell, Haise, and Swigert took refuge inside the lunar module Aquarius. No one knew what would happen when Odyssey was reactivated. No one knew how much damage the heat shield had sustained. If it was damaged, the crew had very little chance of surviving re-entry. Finally, 6 days after it left Earth, Odyssey began re-entry back into Earth's atmosphere. The whole world held its breath. Then, through a break in the clouds, Odyssey was spotted floating down on 3 perfectly open parachutes. The crew was tired, dehydrated, and Haise had a fever, but they were alive and home. The Cosmosphere is home to many artifacts flown on Apollo 13, including the Command Module Odyssey and the flown spacesuit of Jim Lovell, the very one he was supposed to wear on the Moon.